Hey everyone, I'm Meek, as you guys already know, and I just wanted to bring you this video today just to say thank you and to close everything out, the right way. I want to do this all in one take because I don't want to sit here for an hour, so forgive me if I stumble or say a lot. But yeah, basically I just want to say thank you to everyone. Seriously, everyone that's ever been to my channel or anyone that's watched one of my videos, or if you're watching this right now, thank you. Your support seriously means the world to me. This has been a truly life-changing experience, and it's been something that I never thought that I would be able to be a part of. I started off doing this whole thing as a hobby. I picked up an Xbox. I like playing games. I like playing Halo. I like playing Call of Duty, and just one thing led to another. I got into the YouTube thing, and it just is now blown up into something that I never could have foreseen in 1,000 years. But that being said, it's been a crazy ride. It's been an awesome experience, and even though I didn't expect it to become what it was, I've met some really awesome people. I've made connections and friendships with people that I would have never met under any other circumstances. I know people around the world. I've met people in different countries and different ages, different nationalities, and it's a crazy experience. I know more people now through this whole thing than I would have ever known, just living a normal life, I guess normal life if you want to call it that. But each and every person that I've met, each and every person that's ever watched one of my videos, like I said, or liked my videos or supported this hobby of mine, is truly special to me. And that being said, it is a hobby. I want to emphasize that it is a hobby, and it is something that you should enjoy doing. YouTube and editing and all that stuff was just fun to me. When I got into it, it was something new, it was something refreshing. I had a ton of fun doing it. It's all I wanted to do, and I think that's the way it should be. And when you kind of make that shift to where it turns from hobby into job or obligation, when it starts feeling like an obligation, that's when you kind of lose track of what it's supposed to be, and it's supposed to be fun. And that's kind of the point where I got to, and that's where I kind of decided that this wasn't for me, and I was gonna start pursuing other goals in life. So yeah, if you guys know, I've been going to school for the past. I just recently graduated. I've been going to school since 2012. I was going to school for cinematography, and I just recently graduated at the beginning of the month. And it was, especially in the past year, it was really time consuming, and I didn't have a lot of time to focus on anything else. But in that time that I spent at school, I really, I analyzed where I was at and what I wanted to do and what I wanted to do as a career. And I definitely want to pursue actual filmmaking as a career. Like I said, I'm pursuing a career in cinematography. That's what my degree is, and while it's similar, there's just, I guess the reason why I would rather pursue actual cinematography rather than sticking around and doing YouTube videos is because it's less repetitive. I'm able to be more creative with it, and it's just more fun for me, basically, I guess is what it boils down to. But I haven't liked editing Call of Duty in a long time. Like I said, it's repetitive. It's literally the same thing every single time. You can add your own flair and your own touch to it, but it all starts with the same thing. You're editing the same type of thing every single time in the same way, and you can only do that so many times before you just don't enjoy it anymore. So I hope you guys can understand that. I don't, myself included, I don't think anyone that edits Call of Duty or edits video games in general, I don't think anyone is going to be doing this as a career for the rest of their life. It's too taxing, and it's too tiring, and it just gets boring after a while. You can tell there's been a lot of other people that have stopped doing it. But anyways, moving on. I've been, like I said, I've been thinking about quitting for a while. I actually did quit a while back, and then Red became an option. So I was just going to leave and do this a few months ago, but I decided I would try giving Red a shot, and maybe instead of editing, help to lead the editing team and help MinK out with what he's doing. And that maybe if I wasn't doing any editing myself and I was just appreciating other people's work, that maybe it would kind of still be satisfying to me. That didn't really work, obviously. I spent, I had too much time, or too little time. I had to spend too much time focusing on school, and I didn't have time to keep up with anything YouTube related really. So I didn't really help MinK out at all, and I apologize to him for that. But yeah, I just think this is the time where I just need to cut the cord and you know, go off and do my own thing. Really, the only thing that kept me around this long was you guys. You know, just the support and just the fact that I have such a amazing, you know, following that for some reason enjoys what I do. It's flattering, and it kept me around, and I really never wanted to see it come to an end. But yeah, I guess long story short, I won't be doing any more Call of Duty edits. You know, unless maybe down the line I just get bored and want to do one, but I highly doubt that'll ever happen. So yeah, Nexus was the last edit that I did, and that'll be my last Call of Duty edit. Sorry to those of you that bums out, but yeah, and besides, like, I'm past my prime, if you want to call it that. Like, there's so many editors that are just insane now, and like I can't keep up with them doing that sort of thing. Like, that's never something that I've been into. You know, like the whole like effects-based, effects-heavy type of editing. I've always been more into cinematography and storytelling, and you know, I couldn't keep up with the editors that are around right now, including some of the ones that I was in phase with. So yeah, sorry, I keep getting sidetracked, but no more COD edits from me. I will still be uploading other content. Like I said, I'm not done editing, I'm not done making films. I will be doing a lot of films. The one I'm actually working on right now, my first real production out of college. That's actually going to be like a full-time production. I'm working on that, and I'll upload that to my channel, and I'll upload any other cinematography work, whether it's camera tests or films or skateboarding or whatever it is that I decide to do. I'll upload that to my YouTube channel. It'll probably be few and far between until I start picking up pace and start working on more projects. But yeah, so please don't unsubscribe unless you want to, I guess, unless you're only here for Call of Duty content. But if you like the type of stuff that I upload, and you're looking forward to seeing my future projects, don't unsubscribe. Yeah, I'd like for you to be a part of whatever I upload in the future. I will still be around on Twitter also. I'm not, it's a great resource, and I know a lot of people on Twitter, so I'll still be around, I'll still be communicating with everyone, and I'll still be, carrying on as normal there. It just won't be uploads, which you guys should already be used to because I haven't uploaded in like 8 months. But yeah, so if you ever need to get in touch with me, Twitter's the place to go. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to say thanks again. It means the world to me. I should thank some people too. CBass, I guess, is the first one that I should thank. It wouldn't have been possible without him. I get the vibe that he doesn't really like me that much sometimes, but he obviously, liked my work enough to ask me to be a part of FaZe, and undoubtedly he's the biggest part of this whole thing. I don't think he understands, or maybe he does, how much he's changed my future, and how much he's changed my life. Just with something as little as joining FaZe, it's sculpted so many things. It's just put in motion so many different things in my life for me. And yeah, it might seem weird to some of you, but it really has. And yeah, I just want to thank him endlessly for what he's done for me in my life. And hopefully he goes on to do great things also in the future. Tommy, obviously, one of the realest dudes I've ever met. Wouldn't have been possible without him. I look forward to working with him. One thing that I was going to say, I'm not done working with FaZe. Obviously, I work with Electronic Gamers League, and I work with FaZe on the apparel side of things, so I'm going to be in communication with them constantly just because of that. But I've also been talking with Rain and with Temper about shooting some films out in New York at the FaZe house and doing some stuff out there. So it's not the last time I'm going to be talking to people in FaZe, and hopefully not the last time I'll be working with them. So you'll definitely be seeing FaZe related content on my channel sometime soon. It just won't be in the form of COD edits. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to working with Tommy and doing some cool stuff with him. Banks, again, it wouldn't be possible without him. With him, he picked me up into SOAR, which is obviously the stepping stone to FaZe. It was a stepping stone to FaZe when that was relevant. Ethan, you guys don't know him, my buddy Token, I want to thank him. Dustyn, people that I just met at the beginning of the, of this whole experience. Faytal, Lyfoon, Flo, Duncan, all the people from Dare that, back when Dare was, I guess, it was the next best thing. They really started the ball rolling for me, so I definitely want to thank them if they ever see this. Adonis, Nika Camo, Faytal, number 7, PryZee, all those people that really helped me get, edits at the start of this whole thing. Ninja, Above, Twistt, Rain, Ebenn. I'm probably forgetting people, but Rackz, Branzy, MinK. Obviously, I think I already said MinK earlier, but that should cover it. I'm probably missing some people, but yeah, I just basically want to say thank you to all of them. It's also getting dark right now, so if the exposure just went down, I apologize. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This isn't a bad thing, it's a good thing. I'm excited to, it's something new. I'm excited to start exploring the next step of my life and the next chapter, and hopefully you guys will stick around for the journey and see what that brings. I'm just as excited as anyone to, go out and try something new. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This has gone on long enough. I tend to ramble, but yeah, thank you guys. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, you've all changed my life, and yeah, I can't express enough what this all means to me. So I love you guys, and good luck in the future, and this isn't the last you'll be seeing of me. So yeah, till next time.